Gamora, surgically modified and trained as a living weapon, the adopted daughter of the mad titan Thanos. Recently, Thanos lent her and her sister Nebula out to Ronan, which leads us to believe that Thanos and Ronan are working together.
Hello party people and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be transforming into the wonderful galactic Gamora. So to start off I'm going to use a spoolie to brush my brow hairs up and we are going to make our brows disappear using some glue. Make sure it's non-toxic and washable, and I'm going to be using a spatula to kind of smear that all over my brows. Once they are dry I'm going to set it with some setting powder and just kind of, repeat the steps 2 to 3 times. You just want to make sure that your brows are completely gone, non-visible, and that they're just kind of there, just stuck to your forehead, casual. And you repeat that 1 to 2 times to get the coverage that you need. To really make them blend into my skin, I'm using a peach color corrector to kind of correct any blue or black hues that might be showing through the glue, and just rolling those onto the brow, making sure not to kind of pull them back and forth too much to not get them out of place, and going in with some extra glue. In certain pieces I just see the divots in, I'm placing the glue and color corrector strategically so that it fills in. So for these next steps, I don't think I'm a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I just kind of went in. So I'm starting off with the white Paradise paint from Mehron, and at first I started using a brush, but I realized that a sponge was a little better. So yeah, I'm doing that, and then I'm using purple yellow face paint, and I want to layer those colors, so I really want a pale yellow color. And the reason why I want a pale yellow color is because the green that's in the palette was a little too olive, so I wanted to make it a little bit brighter, and that's the reason why I layered it. Just be really careful with the water to paint ratio in the water activated paints because it can get streaky really quick. And I just did the face area and the neck area as best as I could. I really didn't go in on the neck area because I was going to cover that with the jacket anyways, and I didn't want to waste any paint and get it all over the jacket. So I just kind of did my best on the neck area to cover any visible parts. So I really am a beginner when it comes to face painting. Glam makeup I'm very comfortable with, but this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and if you're a beginner as well, don't worry, you are not alone. We are in this together. Halloween season is upon us, so let's do this and start practicing. Yeah, and a lot of patience goes a long way. So if this is your first few times working with face paint, just be very patient to get that color that you want. So once I've set the green into place, I'm going to start on contour. So for the lighter areas of the face, which are the cheekbone, the bridge of the nose, the forehead, and the chin, I'm going to be adding a white eyeshadow. And to create shadow in depth, I'm using a deep green tone. I'm also going to go in with a gray shade to kind of add that shadowy look. But I mean, you can see that I'm creating a cheekbone and jawline using this picture for reference. She does have a very defined jawline and cheekbone area, and also a chin area as well, so I'm making those areas more prominent. For the deep set eyes, I'm also going in on the bridges of my nose and extending that to where my eyebrows would be to really give that illusion of a deep set eye. And I'm just going to be blending this with a blending brush so they don't look so harsh and patchy. And I'm just going to be blending. And also adding some shadow underneath my jawline, so it just adds that depth that I need. Using a green shimmery eyeshadow, I'm going to be using that as my galactic alien highlight to really give it that illusion of natural dimension, as opposed to just the white, which kind of looked a little flat. So I'm using that wherever I highlighted with the white. And for the lips, I'm just mixing black and green Paradise paint from my Mehron palette. And just really underlining the lips because I do have pretty full lips, and Zoe Zalana has pretty thin lips compared to mine, so I'm just underlining that to kind of match hers as best as possible. Now to get started on the eyeshadow area, I'm going to be creating more of a deeper set crease by placing a gray shadow and blending that out on the inner half of my eye or crease space. So most of the pictures that I saw for reference, Gamora had a pretty minimal but smoky eyeshadow look, so I'm going to smoke out this brownie purple plummy shade on the outer V of my eye and dragging it all over the rest of my lid and just blending that out, and also putting that on the lower lash line to create that smoky effect. I'm also going to go in with a green shadow to kind of restore the green pigment on my lid And next, I'm going to be going in with a very creamy eyeliner to start lining and tightlining my lash line to get it just as defined as possible. She doesn't really have a crazy eyeliner look either. It's just more for the definition, I think, to make her eyes look really, really intense. Same goes for mascara. I'm just adding 1 to 2 coats of this mascara and really, really wiggling it into the base of the lashes to get that fuller look without the falsies. So yeah, just really get in there with the wand. Next, I'm going to start on the line work that she has all over her face. Well, actually these are more so scars, but since I don't have the actual materials for the scars, I'm just going to be creating the lines for the illusion and the effect. And honestly, I was so upset that I didn't get this right the first time, but it's okay because we're going to be going in with a silver liner anyways. So don't be afraid to make a mistake because it's honestly just makeup and it's just for fun and to express your creativity, so don't take it too seriously. Just have fun and express yourself, baby. Yeah, so I'm using a reference picture as a guide for the lines. And over top of the black liner, I'm just going in with a silver liner to finish it off and give it that metallic-y look that it has. As for the rest of my body, I'm going to be painting my hands to match my skin color or my Gamora skin color so that they don't look a little off. I'm just repeating the steps. Next, I'm going to be putting my wig. This is my favorite part of any look. So I'm putting on my wig cap and then I'm going to be putting on my wig. And I got this one from eBay. It was super cheap. It was like $20 or something like that, but it was really, really cheap. So, and I'm also putting on my badass gloves, my leather jacket from my mom's closet because I don't have one and she's super cool like that and let me borrow it. And yeah, the look is pretty much complete, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Guardians of the Galaxy Gamora makeup look. Have fun with it. I hope you guys recreate it, and if you do, make sure to tag me in your pictures. Thank you again so much for watching. All my social media will be linked down below if you do want to share with me your looks. And yeah, I'll see you on my next Halloween videos. See ya. Bye. Also, if you like this video, do not forget to let me know by subscribing to my channel. It would make me super happy, and it would also make Groot super happy. And who doesn't want to make Groot happy? Like, he is such a little cutie pie. Look at him. All right. Bye for sure now. Bye. Bye, Groot.